At the Michigan State Capitol building, artificial intelligence is being used to save lives. Earlier today, we got a first look at the AI firearm detection software that actually detects a gun through the Capitol security cameras. Our Micah Cho joins us now in the newsroom. And Micah, this software can also be used in other types of buildings as well.
Julia, it's being used across the country as, like you said, schools and even military bases, according to leaders with the company. Zero Eyes and officials with the state Capitol building told us they're the first Capitol in the country to use this software.
We're in every vertical you could think of, between K through 12, higher education, commercial, military, things like that.
When the Michigan State Capitol Commission banned the open carry of firearms inside the Michigan State Capitol building in 2023, those in charge of security looked for ways to make sure the rules were enforced. Robert Blackshaw, executive director of the Michigan State Capitol Commission, says that's when they installed the Zero Eyes AI gun detection software.
Now, Zero Eyes will detect if a weapon is brandished or if a weapon is seen through our camera systems, which will then send immediate alerts to all of our enforcement team, which is the Michigan State Police, the House and the Senate sergeants, and then our whole team can act very quickly.
Here's how it works. The AI is trained to detect unholstered firearms or brandished firearms. If one is detected, like there is in this live demonstration done on Friday afternoon, an alert is sent to one of the company's control centers. Then, according to Vice President of Sales Brian St. Bernard, it will take around 3 to 5 seconds for a trained operator to verify the threat and then send alerts to law enforcement and security officials. The firearm in question is then highlighted by a box for officials to further investigate.
We've learned from our research in the vast majority of mass shootings, the gun is brandished for a period of time before shots are ever fired. So the faster you're able to identify that threat, the faster you can respond accordingly.
We want to make sure that the parents and our staff and everyone in here knows that this is a safe place to come. We don't like thinking that we have to put in security systems. We wish it was like the way it was in the old days where you could just come in, but we know that's not a reality any longer.
The AI is only trained to detect firearms, however, not other weapons like swords or knives. St. Bernard also said they never have a live feed to their clients' security cameras. The only time they can see anything is if a firearm is detected. In the newsroom, Micah Cho, 13 on your side.